Trigger warning, this episode is full of extreme violence.
I was always willing to fight and even die for those I love and the things I believe in, ever since I was a teen. But now, my convictions were being put to the ultimate test, and I knew that this was my destiny. Carrie Sims. Mayor Florence, I have finished training the militia members, and we are ready to march at your command.
The command is given. Let us leave town and head for Austin now.
George Dawson, what the hell are you doing here?
The faithful remnant broke me and others out of prison, then told us they wanted to make an army out of us to start a revolution. But I never wanted to join any army, so I deserted and made my way back here.
That's because you were a coward. Just like your father. And you belong in prison.
And Nadine's two vengeful daughters, Rose and Hermine, also come out and attack their brother.
Not only can I see now, but I am a lot bigger, tougher, and meaner than in the past. I am actually grateful you came here so I can punish you personally for all the despicable things you did.
And after George is beaten down by the other Dawsons, they force him into their car and take him to the police station, where he is booked and jailed by Kelly Grimm.
Wow, they really made a mess of you, didn't they?
Can you please send me back to prison? I don't ever want to deal with my mother or sisters again. And at least in prison I can get 3 meals a day and a place to sleep.
Sure, that can be arranged.
So these are the militia forces you have brought? Yes, General, over 100 strong.
Since you are willing to defect from and oppose the goals of the faithful remnant, I can act as your attorney in court and make a case for you to be granted a pardon for your past crimes. But that doesn't mean I intend to personally forgive and forget what you did in the past against us.
I understand. But you have my word that in the future, I won't engage in such corrupt activities as I was known for. I will both obey the law and observe fair and honest business practices if I am given another chance to be a businessman again.
Very well. But I will be watching.
General, we have spotted the enemy. They are traveling in hundreds of cars, trucks, and other vehicles. They just left Amarillo. Can you estimate the number of the enemy forces? At least several thousand. We've got a major battle on our hands. Understood. Return to base immediately. Attention. All regular army forces in Austin will now deploy along the highway leading out of the city to the north. Prepare to engage the faithful remnant militia. Mayor Florence, I will have your militia stationed in front of the Texas Capitol building as a last line of defense if the faithful remnant somehow breaks through my army defense line. You will be joined by the Austin Police Department and some members of the National Guard that live here. Understood. The battle only lasts a few hours, but thousands on both sides are killed or wounded. In the end, the faithful remnant is routed. When Ted Wilson, who fully expected Austin to be taken easily, realized the battle was lost on his side, he took the gun he was carrying and shot himself to death with rather than allow himself to be captured and returned to prison. No, I will not end up like my father. What happened? We should have won. We must have been betrayed by one of our own. The US Army knew we were coming. We must. I've been shot. Nicholas. Nicholas. Oh my god, I've lost him.
No!
Hit too. Such morons dare to be wearing those red hats, making them such easy targets from above. Keep shooting at those terrorists. Eventually, most of the faithful remnant militia survivors are rounded up, disarmed and put into a prison camp. I am so thankful that my people were not placed in harm's way today. Me too, but the fact that they were willing to come here and fight with us proves they are heroes. Now return to your town and celebrate our victory there.
So you and Simon had to identify the bodies of Ted Wilson, Ted Anderson and Nicholas Owen? Yes. At long last, those arch enemies of ours have been defeated for good. The disgrace that Ted Wilson and his father Leonard have caused the Wilson family and our town is finally over.
I agree, even as relatives. They were horrible people, and I am glad they are no more. Now we can proceed to make things better for us in generations to come. Well, Private Watson, it seems I was wrong about you. You certainly proved yourself a capable fighter today. So I am going to personally recommend that you receive a pardon for your past crimes. If you get that, you will be free to leave the army. Though I'd hope you stay after what I saw from you. We can use more like you, really. Thank you, Sergeant. That means a lot coming from you.